What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Game Show. My name's AJ Gales. How y'all doing? We are back with Judgment. Gonna actually continue on in the main story. I did a whole bunch of side stuff in the last video, so this is gonna be a pretty story-focused video. Let's go see Higashi. I love how no matter how many times I've destroyed this place, it keeps getting fixed. Guy just lets me walk right into the back office.
What are you doing here?
Just here to chat.
To chat? If Captain Hamura knew this, he'd...
What?
Never mind. Don't gotta worry about that now. He's in no position to be coming after you anymore.
You mean because of the shooting?
Yeah, it really shook him up. He's been MIA ever since that night. Went into hiding even before the cops came. So, what do you want? Don't just stand there. You're a guest. Take a seat.
Sounds like the family's a mess right now.
Got that right. The office is crawling with cops. Gonna head over there myself once I'm done with this.
Why?
What, smoking in a back office?
The defensive line. The whole family's on duty for this shit.
Right. I'm just wondering, why'd the Curie decide to come after you now? They've been pretty quiet.
It's obvious. Their second in command's in town and ready for war. Took the train up from Kansai and everything.
Who's this guy?
Name's Satoshi Shioya. The guy's a natural-born fighter, and soon enough, he'll be chairman.
And he's the one who ordered the shooting?
No doubt. Though he was targeting Hamura, not Kurimoto.
What makes you say that?
Take a look at this. It's a shot of Kurimoto right after the shooting.
Ugh. Tough to look at.
Man got bullets through both eyes. That's not what I want to show you. Look at his clothes.
His clothes? What about them?
The captain was wearing the same jacket yesterday.
Wait.
They're about the same age, and they look the same from behind, too. Safe to say the captain knows who they were really after.
So the Curie attack was meant for Hamura specifically, not the Tojo clan.
Explains why he went into hiding so quick. Funny how this all worked out.
You don't look very worried. If the Kiore are gunning for Captain Hamura, why wouldn't they go for the guys who set him free, too?
What, you think they're coming for me?
Nah. If anything, Shintani's the one who should worry. After all, he was Hamura's lawyer.
Yeah.
He won't stand a chance with Yakuza gunning for him. If I were you, I'd at least give him a heads up.
Alright, let's see here. I'll give you a chance to kind of like pause and read these as you wish. God damn it, I'm curious to see when we're gonna get our next like little look into this our hunt for the mole, because it just seemed like the last couple chapters we haven't really been looking for him. I mean, the last chapter, I think, was a way to kind of try to lessen Hamura's hold on the Matsugane family.
Good?
Who is this?
Kasai, you know, from the Keihin gang.
And you're calling me why?
Yakubi-san, do not listen to him. Oh!
Yeah.
Shut your mouth.
Kim-san? You okay?
Do you want to see your friend alive again? Get your ass over here.
Okay.
Bastard.
Shintani's gonna have to wait. I need to go save Kim-san. Head to Beef Zone. God damn it, that's a funny name. Excuse me. But no, what I was saying was, really, the last video, or not video, but, you know, the last chapter was more about the the Matsugane family break-in that got Kaito kicked out. It was all kind of about... I think the entire point of that was to find the truth there so that we can maybe lessen Hamura's hold on the Matsugane family, maybe turn Higashi into an agent of ours, which I think it kind of got him a little closer to Tak. So, I mean, I guess I understand the point of that. It kind of leads into our hunt for the mole. But right now, even then, we're focusing on the shooting and everything. I'm just curious when this mole hunt is really going to kind of take center stage. Because, I mean, really, we're just kind of waiting for another murder with a bunch of guys' eyes gouged out.
Kim-san!
Yagami-san, I'm so sorry. I forgot how much you pissed me off, know-it-all.
And I forgot how dumb you look, so we might as well call it even.
What was that?
So, this is our guy, huh? I've heard a lot about you, Yagami-san. Rumor has it you're a skilled little skull buster.
Thanks?
The name's Honda. Renji Honda from the Keihin gang. Pleased to meet you.
Honda, shut up and help us kick his ass already.
Help you?
Come on, boys.
Ah.
Dude, Honda, what the fuck? What the hell are you doing?
I was looking forward to this fight. Not gonna waste it by just dogpiling the guy. Be glad to give you a taste too if you disagree.
Hey, what's your deal?
Just want to fight you, that's all.
Huh?
That's the whole reason I joined the Keihin. Locking fists with tough bastards like you. So come on, let's tango.
Sorry, but I really don't have time for this.
What are you, a dude from a manga?
Fighting's the only thing that keeps the world spinning, Yagami-san. I know you agree. Now, enough talk. I'm ready for some fun!
Yeah, I probably want my tiger style.
Come on!
What, is he gonna... Okay. Looked like he was about to hit me with the Hadouken. It was actually really close. I almost got my ass kicked.
You're even beefier than I'd heard! This is freaking great!
I'm not too big on fighting for no reason, though.
Oh yeah? Looked like you were having fun to me. You're a natural-born fist-flinger. But... I think we're done here.
What?
Random bystander phoned the coppers on us. They'll be here any second. Go.
What about your fight? I thought that's what keeps the world spinning.
Can't exactly fight you if you're rotting away behind bars.
Let's go. Yagami-san, hurry.
Okay.
Hey, that was a real hoot! Let's do it again sometime, Yagami-san!
What, are they gonna do that thing like where Majima kept popping up in, oh god, which Yakuza game was that? Was that... I want to say it was Kiwami, that Majima would just pop up randomly to fight Kiryu.
We should be safe now.
Who was that guy, Kim-san?
You do not know? Oh, that was Honda, one of the Keihin 4.
The... what?
It's what they call the 4 highest-ranking members of the Keihin gang. Kasai, Honda, Sakakiba, and Koga. Each of the
Last
4
one is a ninja.
own
I'm gonna
faction,
throw up.
and countless thugs doing their dirty work for them.
So there are 2 more?
Yes, and I hear Koga's faction is the strongest of them all. Yes, word on the street is that they line their pockets selling weapons on the black market. Not even the Yakuza are keeping up with how powerful they have become.
Well, then let's hope this Koga guy stays far away from us.
So sorry. I'm afraid it's my fault that they are coming after you.
It's all good.
Please, just be careful, Yagami-san.
You too, Kim-san.
Yeah, like I said, if the Koga guy ends up being a ninja, God damn it. Glad that's over for Shintani. Alright, depending on where you are in the story and how much time has passed, there may be more Keihin gang members swarming the streets than usual. When the threat level is present, your chance of encountering Keihin gang members is higher. Powerful Keihin gang leaders will show up in the city as long as the threat level is present. Okay, interesting. What's going on here? Don't get smart with me. How about showing us some respect, huh? Respect for swindling me out of my money? I respect you when you pay back what you owe. Wouldn't that be fair? Psh, you think the Keihin gang just gonna bend over backwards and pay you out the ass, huh? Again with these Keihin gang lunatics. They just cause problems wherever they go, don't they? Can't just let this go. Time for me to step in. Hey. Oh, what are you doing here? You're not only... God damn it. You not only refuse to pay your debt, but you even assault your lender. Didn't know you punks could stoop so low. Ah, you feeling sorry for the guy? Then why don't I just punish you in his place?
Not a wise choice.
Alright, come on, you weaklings. Did I just get knocked out? Makes sense when my health was so goddamn low. God damn. I'm not saying it was gone away. It's gone away completely, but I thought my cough was starting to go away, but guess not. All right, there we go. Full health. You alright? Thanks to you, yeah. I take it you're familiar with those punks? You could say that. For one reason or another, they seem to have a grudge against me. Damn, well that doesn't sound very pleasant. See, I knew you could pay up. I'll be taking back my money now. Ugh. Hope you choke on it, you bastard. Now that's settled. Looks like we haven't introduced ourselves, have we? I guess not. I'm Takayuki Yagami, and I work as a detective here in Kamurocho. A detective, you say? Interesting. I'm Kasufumi Kamaguchi, and I run Turtle Financing on the 3rd floor of this building. In other words, I'm a debt collector. And you were trying to collect from the Keihin gang of all people? Yeah, I should have known they never planned on paying me back. This isn't the first time they attacked me either. Low-life bastards. They think they can do whatever the hell they want. Unforgivable. When it comes to being a nuisance, they're right up there with the Yakuza. I should let you know, though, those goons weren't the only one I lent money to. Actually, I ended up financing a couple of their leaders, too. Leaders, such as Kenta Kasai and Renji Honda, they owe me 800,000 yen each. Wait, you lent money to them? Man, you really need to be more careful who you trust. Yeah, no kidding. Say, Yagami-san, you're good at tracking people down, yes? Being that you're a detective and all. Well, that is one part of the job. And from what I've seen, you can handle yourself in a scuffle to boot. Could you track down those two imbeciles for me and get my money back? Huh? You really want me to do it? Yeah, I'll pay you for it, of course. I'm always running into them, one way or another. Alright, I think I can accept your case. Great, you're doing me quite a favor. This is the Keihin gang we're talking about. Even when I ignore them, they butt into my life. Guess I'll just have to drag them over to Kamaguchi-san whenever I see their ugly mugs. Oh, would you look at the time? I'd better get back to the office. See ya. Sorry. When the threat level is on screen, not only will the crazy amount of Keihin gang members wandering around town, Keihin gang leaders will also show up somewhere in town. In order to reduce the threat level, you must either defeat those leaders or wait for some time to pass. If you do manage to defeat the leaders, you will receive a reward from some very grateful locals. Cool. Oh, cool. Ah, it's Sana. Ask you something? What's up? Is there any chance we can meet up? I'd like to thank you for the other day. Yeah, sure. What, really? Yeah, I've been wanting to talk to you again. That's sweet. To Heart Emoticons, where should we meet then? How does Theater Square sound? It's kind of busy by Kamuro Theater. Or it's kind of by Kamuro Theater. I mean, we met in Theater Square. Why does that... Yeah, whatever. Cool, can't wait. Should I buy a present for Sana-chan before our date? I bet LaMarche has good... LaMarche? LaMarche? Before you go out for a night on the town with a girl, consider buying yourself a date present at LaMarche. If you give her a present she likes, your intimacy will increase, especially if she's really into it. Basically, if you suck at keeping a conversation going in the right direction, a heartfelt gift might save you. That's... Yeah, I do kind of suck at that. Okay, topic talks. As you enjoy your time together, you may enter a topic talk where, while having a conversation, select the choices you think would make your girlfriend happy, fill your intimacy gauge. Occasionally, one of the choices during a topic talk will be locked. Locked choices are only available once you reach a certain level of trust. Locked choices are only available once you... Oh, wait, I already read that. However, once you unlock these topics, you'll be able to listen to her secrets, concerns, and perhaps a few intimate details. Aim to impress her with your sharp wit and vast knowledge, and show her the kind gentleman or bad boy you really are. Okay? It's a really similar feature to something that was in, oh, god damn it, what game? One of the earlier Yakuza games. There was it was Zero. That was the one. You could hang out inside phone booths, or whatever, like telephone clubs, whatever the hell they were. Excuse me. You can hang out inside of those and, I don't know, have these, like, weird, like, conversation mini-game. I'm gonna go play some Mahjong, just, I don't know. I just want to play Mahjong. I'll cut that out, though.
Excuse me. Aw. Excuse me.
Hi.
Yeah. Hmm?
Ew.
Yep.
네.
Yeah. Huh? This is Yagami. Hmm? Hmm. Hey. Hmm? Hey. Nah.
Hi. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I love how this game just distracts the hell out of me. I said I was gonna focus on story stuff, and here I am still just doing a whole bunch of side crap. Why? Fun. Hey, did I keep you waiting? Not at all. I actually just got here. Cool, thanks for coming on such short notice. Thanks for inviting me. Glad we can finally hang out. Me too. Excuse me, sorry. What should I give her? Alright. So I actually have something for you? What, really? Bam.
Thank you so much.
I'll treasure it forever. I really want to see the big city. Honestly, I just want to go somewhere fun, release all that built-up tension, you know? Well, built-up tension, if you ask me. I'm like swinging a big stick. How about the batting center? It's a pretty good stress reliever. Oh, sounds good. I've actually never been to one. Perfect. Well, let's get going. I remember a similar mechanic way back when in the original Yakuza game. There was something like this. Jeez, I'm trying to remember when the first Yakuza game came out. Jesus Christ, it was a long ass time ago. Now that I think about it, either way. God damn it! I'm sorry. But no, what was I? Yeah, again, I've said this before. It's a really interesting to see how they reuse their old mechanics. Like, you won't see it in a few games, but then they'll come back in future ones. They'll change it a little bit, make it a little more modernized, and actually, always somehow find a way to improve on them. So this is what a batting center looks like. Wow, it's not as sketchy as I thought it'd be. Hope I can actually hit the ball. Why don't I show you how it's done? Go for it. Now's my chance to impress her. Better not strike out. Well, I mean, why do you think it would be, oh, I guess, okay. We're doing just the base one. But why do you, why would you think a batting center would be sketchy? It's just batting cages.
All right.
Nice. Nice.
It's gonna be curveball. Fastball. Guess not. Thought I actually swung late on that one. That was the fastball. Yeah, he tried to trick me. I just let that one go. My bad. Not bad. For some reason, I was thinking, though, that two-seamer was going to break the other way, though. It just kind of threw me off there for a second.
Oh, wow.
All I did was put a little effort today. There was really nothing to it. Yeah, she's into me. If only getting to know real women was this easy. Oh well. Do you want to sit and catch your breath for a bit, maybe? That would be good. I'm getting a little tired. God damn, I'm going to turn my mic off for a second. I'm going to cough. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, let's talk about life in the city. How do you like Kamurocho? Used to the big city by now? I think so. At first I was intimidated by all the people here, but I realized a lot of them are actually pretty nice. You do have a lot of fans looking out for you, including me. Just don't forget to be careful. There are plenty of shady characters around here looking for an easy target, too. Take the Cahin gang. I think is what they're called. Basically a bunch of clowns dressed up as gangsters. Oh, I know them. They're actually pretty nice. What? Did you say nice? Sure did. In fact, they used to give me the creeps, but now they come and cheer for me every time I sing. Neat, huh? Sana-chan, you never cease to amaze me. There really is a lot of power in your music. There's even this one guy, what's his name? Kasai-san? He's definitely the most eccentric admirer. Kasai, huh? I've heard that name before. Well, have you heard he's the leader of my cheering squad? He brings his whole crew with him dressed in pink happy? I'm going with happy, but I could be wrong on that. Mind you, and they're practically cheer for me nonstop. That sounds scary as shit. I'm happy for you, though. Do you have any hobbies other than music? Well, let's see. I would say cooking. Now that's a helpful hobby. Any secret recipes you're willing to share? I wish. All I really make is simple stuff like curry. God damn. Okay, I gotta give me a second. I'm just gonna keep kind of running through the.
Oh, Yagami-san.
Let's see. I'm probably fighting. If I had to choose one, I think it'd be pinball. I'm practically obsessed with it. Pinball? Is that any fun? Definitely. It's one of those easy to learn, hard to master sorts of things. Want to try it out sometime? Wait, you actually have a pinball machine? Yeah, I found it online, and since it was on sale, I knew I had to swoop up on it before anyone else did. But when it arrived, the damn thing was way larger than I expected, so I had no place where to put it. I still don't. Sounds like it'll be a pain in the butt to move if you ever get too bored of it. Yeah, I know, right? I practically bump into it every time I need to get to my desk, but plus I already have a pinball on my phone. I kick myself in the ass for buying that old hunk of junk sometimes. It's like, get your shit together past self. I didn't know you had such a childish side, Yagami-san. Well, I wouldn't call it that. Hey, it's cute, and besides, I wouldn't mind coming over and playing with that old hunk of junk of yours sometime. You're more than welcome to. Thank you, sweet pinball machine. I knew you were good for more than collecting dust. Okay, we can end the conversation. Can I... Yeah, okay, let's see this. Yeah, I respect that. About you, do you date younger or older? Yeah, about the same age.
Huh?
Why is that? Well, when you have more in common with someone your own age, I feel like there'd be more to talk about. Possibly. On the other hand, I think that all the little differences could make for some interesting conversation. As long as the couple's mature about it, I'm sure that working around an age gap could actually be a fun thing. Do I detect an ulterior motive here? Because it sounds like you're saying I should go for younger girls. Oh, really? And why do you think that might be? Hey, you tell me. You can be so thick in the head sometimes, Yagami-san. Wait, is she younger than Yagami? I actually don't know. Yeah, whatever. Future selves will thank us. Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate fucking phone shit in games. Yeah, actually pretty good. Can you send me that to me later, of course? And that's all our options. That's all we have time for today. Hey, look, that's the girl from all those videos going around. Oh yeah, the songstress of Kamurocho, right? Yep, and she's damn cute, too. I wonder if she's dating that guy. They're really talking you up there, huh?
Yeah.
I guess. Come to think of it, those videos of yours have gotten pretty popular lately. Yes, well, I'm glad that people like my music, but at the same time, I can't help feeling a bit overwhelmed. Should we get going then? I think so. I've had enough publicity for one day. You know, you sure are something. It's like you became an overnight celebrity. Well, I certainly never expected it to happen so quickly. Who would have thought a couple of live performances in front of the theater square would get me this far? Hey, people like what they like, and personally, I think they see something special in you. That's what draws them in. Well, I'm certainly happy to hear that, but it's, I don't know, scary to have so much attention all of a sudden. Maybe a talent agent would keep things under control. I'm sure there are some good ones out there. I do plan on asking one if I meet the right person. Call me if you run into any trouble. Okay, I will. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so is everything here just over? Do we...
Thank you so much.
There we go. Take care. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, level up. My pleasure. Had a good time, too. You know, it's funny. Time always goes so fast whenever I'm with you. I'm glad we could spend the whole day together. So am I. Guess I'll be seeing you later then. Sure, Owen, text me sometime, okay? And goodbye. Oh, that's cool. I don't know if anybody caught that when she waved. She's actually wearing that that ring that we got her. I'm not 100% sure she didn't, if her character model always had that. But that's something that I'm going to kind of keep an eye out for now. As that keeps going, to see if that's normal or if that's, you know what I mean? If those things are added to the character models or if they're there before. Yes, please. I'm always available, so please let me know whenever you're free. Will do. Don't go leaving me hanging now. And crying emoji. There we go. You know, I love how we're supposed to be going to warn Shintani that a Yakuza clan is after them, and instead we're hanging out with a girl. That's, goes to show how much I like Shintani. Even then, I'm spending time collecting parts for drones instead of going straight to his office.
Excuse me.
Oh, is Shintani-sensei not here? Beats me. What do you need him for? Just wanted to ask him about something. I'll try back later. Hold on a sec. You plan on twiddling your thumbs until Shintani comes back? Are you bored? Well, I can't say I'm busy. Good, then I've got a perfect job for you. I have a client who needs a bodyguard, and I want you to fill the post, Yagami. Bodyguard? What kind of client are you taking these days? Oh, it's just a messy custody battle that's going to court. I'm representing the mother. Her name is Azusa Otaki, and her daughter is Karin. They're set to appear in domestic affairs court today, and I'd like you to protect them until they get there. Who do they need protection from? Apparently the father was Yakuza until very recently. The way she tells it, she got into a huge fight with him and had to flee with their daughter. So you're giving her a bodyguard just because he's ex-Yakuza? Isn't that kind of an overreaction? The poor woman doesn't seem to think so. Said her husband would do anything to get his daughter back. Her husband's name is Jin Otaki. It might not even come to it, but can you protect them from him if it does? Excuse me, god damn it. Alright, seems pretty clear. Who knows when Shintani-sensei will be back anyway, so I guess I'll help. Sorry, I'll pay you. By the way, ever heard of Shunei Oikawa? I'm not even sure if that's... Yeah, I'm not... I don't know. The lawyer? Oikawa. No, I don't think I have. He's representing the father, but he's formerly one of mine. Huh? Yeah. He worked here? Yeah, he was gone before you started. One of those elite types who passed the bar really early in life. But he wanted to win cases by any means necessary, even bribery or blackmail. Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't heard of him then. He was good, had real potential. That's why I came down hard on him about changing his ways, but he didn't give a damn. In the end, I had no choice. I fired him. I thought maybe that would be the wake-up call he needed. But all it did was give him a chip on his shoulder. I swear the man only lives to beat me now. Out of revenge for firing him or something? Yeah, but living life for revenge just makes you sloppy. He'll probably never learn. Circle of Law. Anyway, do you know where this mother and her daughter are now? They were here not long ago, actually. She said she was, they had some shopping to do and I couldn't stop her. For being her legal counsel, she doesn't seem to want to take my advice. Sounds like a lovely family, and any idea where they might have gone? She said something about getting some clothes to make themselves presentable in court. So somewhere with clothes, huh? Alright, I'll go find her. Is this gonna be, are they, I'm gonna start the sentence over. Is, the studio gonna just rehash the whole thing between Honoka and, okay, that's why I thought I had to go. Just gonna rehash the whole thing with Honoka and Kiryu. You know, like the mom's gonna die and then it's up to Yagami to take care of the kid. I really hope I am not just screaming into my microphone right now. God damn it, I want my ears to pop and go back to normal. Excuse me. I mean, like I keep taking decongestant and everything, just trying to get my head to clear up, and it's still a pain in the ass. Shut your damn fool mouth and let me have my suit the way I want it. But, sir, if you don't let me hem your pant legs, your suit will look quite baggy. Quit your belly aching, tailor man. I like my suits like I like my ladies, loose, cheap, and not too clingy. I bet you'd never figure as much yapping on the way you Tokyo stinkheads do. Always wasting my goddamn time. Sir, that's not what I'm trying to... Why would anyone pick on their friendly neighborhood tailor? I can't just let that slide. Terahara? Oh, Yagami. Well, as you can see, this customer's suit is quite ill-fitting. Who's this boy band looking knockoff? That's about right. All I mean to do is make a normal ass purchase, and now you gather up a circus? You're the one making a big scene. Hey, it ain't my fault this high and mighty jabberjaw won't stop hemming and hawing about hawking off my hems. Sheesh. Like I said before, sir, if the hem of your pants were adjusted ever so slightly, still running your mouth about it, huh? Why don't you sew your mouth shut? Better yet, I should do it for you. Would you mind not yelling like that? You're upsetting the other customers. And just who do you think you're talking to, Mr. Big Shot Tokyo Boy? You think you can order me around? That's not my intention. I'm just asking you to show some basic manners. Jeez, what is wrong with that guy? Can't believe he's screaming his head off in public. See what you did? You upset the other customers, especially with that giant mop of pubes on your head. It's your lack of decency that's getting them all riled up. Why don't you show some respect? You want respect? I'll teach you respect. Come on, we're taking this outside. Fine, just let's just get this over with. Will you be alright, Yagami-san? Nothing to worry about. I just need to step out real quick. If you say you're gonna do it quick, then do it quick. I'm practically falling asleep here. Alright, alright. Making a fool out of me back there. The nerve of you. I'm about to put my foot up in your ass. There we go. Vulgar and violent. You really are a pain to deal with. Ha! You want a lesson in pain? Ha! Then get ready to get schooled, pretty boy.
You don't give up, do you?
You don't even have a name. Oh, I guess he does have a name. Never mind. What in the 100 hells just happened? Well, have you finally learned your manners? Hey, you don't need to rake me over the coals now. I was just skipping out on this rag store anyway. A moment, sir. For the last time, I don't give a damn anymore. I'm leaving. Sir, I implore you to wait. This was all due to a lack of communication on my part. Please allow me to explain. Huh? What are you rambling about this time? I failed to mention this before, but I noticed your shoes were quite worn down at the soles. Compared to how nice they look up top, I assumed your profession requires a lot of walking. Well, yeah, you could say that. As such, I thought that adjusting the hem would make it far easier for you to walk around, and it reduces wear and tear. Now that you mention it, the pant legs do end up dragging an awful lot. No wonder my suit looks shot to shit. And that is precisely why I'd be honored to make you another one that fits you to a T. Well, why didn't you say so in the first place? Guess I'll be leaving this in your capable hands. Thank you very much. Sorry I made such a big fuss back there. Make me a badass suit, yeah? With pleasure, sir. What an incredible turnaround. It's all thanks to you, Yagami-san. Nah, it was all you. Customer service is no joke, huh? It's something I always take seriously. Now at least let me do you a small favor. Perhaps I can make you that suit. This is all a side thing? That sucks. That'd be great, but how expensive would it be? Come now, you don't think I'd offer this on the house? After all you've done to help me? Seriously? Hey, then I say go for it. Oh, but I don't remember my size. No problem. I've been in business so long I can figure out a person's measurements with just one glance. That's quite a talent you've got there. All in a day's work. It won't be long before your suit is done, so please come by and pick it up when you have time. Got it. Thanks so much. My pleasure, sir. You're going to like the way you look, I guarantee it. Can't believe I'm getting a custom-made suit for free. Thanks, Terahara-san. I'll be back soon. There we go. Side activity done. Let's get on with the, there we go. Oh, that must be her. Excuse me, ma'am. Are you Azusa Taki? I am. Who are you? I'm Yagami. Genda-sensei asked me to look after you today. Oh, Yagami-san. Yes, Genda-sensei did mention you. Well, it's nice to meet you. Is your daughter around? Karin? No. You didn't see her? No, I didn't. Really? She said she was just here a second ago. I got so focused on the clothes, I guess I didn't realize. She lost? That's not good. She's an easy target for the husband if she's alone. What should I do? I'll go look for her, stay here in case she comes back. Okay? Maybe someone around here saw her. I should ask around. And before I do that, drone part.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, have you seen this child? I can't seem to find her. Oh, I think I saw her earlier. You did? Yeah, she was strolling towards Nakamichi Street. Nakamichi Street, thank you. Which is this way. Sorry. Excuse me.
And stay down.
There we go. Alright. Maybe I should just follow the little flag. Her, she looks like Karin-chan from this photo. You're Karin Otaki, aren't you? Who are you, mister? My name's Yagami. Genda-sensei hired me to look after you and your mother, and she lost track of you. So mom suddenly cares about me? I'm big enough to do what I want, so leave me alone. I can't do that. If mom and dad want to get divorced, fine. I wish I could just go live by myself. Is she really that nonchalant about the divorce? Karin, what are you doing here? Oh, Daddy, I was looking for you. You were? You sure you should be doing that? Your mother would be pretty upset if she found out. I don't care. For a former Yakuza who'd do anything to get his daughter back, he doesn't seem too desperate. Dad, I want to give you something. Karin, stop. What do you think you're doing wandering off like that? Huh? I told you I was going for a walk and you said okay. Well, I must not have heard you right. Come on, Azusa, you really want to go through with taking full custody of Karine in this divorce? I couldn't be more serious. Karine would never reach her full potential with you around. I'm going to raise her right. Like you have any right to say that. I'm her father, and I... Come on, Karine, we need to be getting back to Genda-sensei. I told you get a divorce for all I care. What do you think you're doing, young lady? I said let's go. I don't like the mom. She sure as hell doesn't hold anything back. Karin-chan threw something away, didn't she? A ticket to a circus? Was this what she was trying to give her father? I'm gonna hold on to this for. God damn it! I'm gonna hold on to this for her until she's calmed down. They're going back to the office. I think I better get after them. See, I'm seeing that guy's jacket. It's really making me think that. Oh my god! I lost my train of thought. It's really making me think that he's gonna end up getting shot by the Kiori clan. Just the white jacket, the hair, the glasses, and everything. It's making me think that maybe he's gonna get targeted. Apparently he came all the way to Kansai to see me. I'd be even happier if you came to see me. Gross. Alright, well, that was pointless.
Excuse me. Yep. Yep.
How'd the dad beat me here? Aren't you Karin-chan's father? Why are you here? This place hasn't changed at all. Still in desperate need of a cleaning crew. Oikawa, what the hell do you want? Oikawa, that's the father's attorney, if I recall. Genda-sensei's former apprentice. No need to be so prickly, Genda-sensei. I'm only here to put an offer on the table. An offer? Settlement. Don't you think these two are capable of an amicable custody decision outside the courts? Of course, that would be to everyone's benefit, but... I have no intention of handing my daughter over to him. Oh, really? Perhaps you would consider after seeing these. And this... Oh, yeah, that's way more incriminating. How do you get these photos, Oikawa? My client suspected his wife might be cheating on him and hired a private investigator. Cheating, that guy was just a salesman and was nothing lurid. He offered to buy me a drink and I accepted. It was completely innocent. I'm afraid lies don't hold much weight in court, ma'am. Here's a slightly more decisive photo. Yeah, that doesn't look good. What's going on, Otaki-san? What is this? I don't know anything about this. I went home after a few drinks, I swear. I'm afraid the photo is a clear contradiction of that, ma'am. Is your memory foggy? According to the PI, you were rather drunk. That's... Damn, I admit I wasn't expecting pictures like this to turn up. No, this is a setup. It has to be. A setup. It couldn't be a coincidence that the man appeared right before my trial, and I'm sure his contact info is bogus too. Besides, I can hold my liquor just fine, and I found it strange that I felt so drunk that night. I can only imagine that I was drugged. This is some kind of elaborate trap. That's a typical scheme to pull on a guy, but I suppose it would work on a woman too. Would Oikawa stoop so low? Again, it's just an option on the table that you may want to consider before we go to trial. With evidence like this, I have my doubts your client would win at the custody battle, and if we can prove infidelity, we could even end up asking for damages. What are you getting at? Spit it out. My client is not heartless, Genda-sensei. Give him full custody, and there won't be any damages to pay. You're as dirty as you've always been, Oikawa. I'm going to guess the salesman was your client. Just give my client custody, and all she needs to do is sign the newest draft of the divorce papers. Don't you understand, Genda-sensei? You've already lost. Checkmate. Lost? Trials aren't conducted by pieces on a board, Oikawa. So says the king about to be toppled. What's the point of a battle if you aren't out to win? Please, Genda-sensei, I didn't do this. You believe me, don't you? I want to, but if this was a setup, maybe I could track it back to some evidence. Seems like it's worth putting in the time. I'm stepping out for a bit, Genda-sensei. Don't let anyone sign the papers just yet. Yagami, alright. I should start with the Love Hotel this woman claims she never went to. It's probably in the hotel district, and I can use the photo as reference. Alright, let's see here. Or let's just fight with some random dudes.
And stay down.
Go away. I really wish you could turn that guy off. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, done. Mad Bomber, Queen of Hearts. This is the Love Hotel where the picture was supposedly taken. Can I help you, sir? Are you here alone? Oh, yeah, you work here? Yeah, I'm the receptionist. Oh, I see. You're the contact, right? The contact. Well, it doesn't matter who you are. Give me 100,000 yen and I'll delete the footage. I think you must have the wrong guy. I'm Yagami from the Yagami Detective Agency.
Yeah.
You're a detective? Yeah, I'm on a case right now and I'd like to ask you a few questions if I could. Damn it, forget I said anything. I gotta hurry. Hey, old geezer. Oh, there you are. You're late. Wait, this guy. Sorry. You know, you might want to change that stupid jacket. The man in the picture. What do you mean, you haven't deleted the security footage yet? I already paid you. You said you would delete it if I gave you the money. Sorry, but my pockets seem to have holes in them. Better make it double. Don't fuck with me, old man. You better delete that shit right now or I'll fucking kill you. Hey. Yeah, you know Azusa Otaki, don't you? Who are you? Just tell me if you were here with Azusa Otaki. Is this business about the security footage related by any chance? Who could say? You can, and judging by the way you're panicking, I'd say the footage has some incriminating evidence on you. Oikawa told you to make sure it got deleted, but the deal with this old man started falling through. That about some things? Shut up. If you're gonna get in my way, I'll kill you. Yeah, bring it on, kid. All it took was one combo.
Hey.
Hey, you said you hadn't deleted the footage yet, right? That's right, I figured it would be worth a nice chunk of change. And I was right. Fine, let me buy it off you then. Huh? You mean it? How much are you offering? Depends on the content. If what I need is on there, I'll pay you the full 100K. Oh, then we have a deal. Let me get it for you. The coast is clear. We're fine. I want to see about 10 minutes of footage from 827. You have that? Yeah, it's all here.
What the?
This is our Playboy from earlier, but what I need some clarity on is the woman he's with.
Suspicious. What the?
No good, I can't make out her face.
Hey. Huh?
Ah, the woman he's with isn't Azusa-san. And the timestamps line up, so how does a shot taken at the same time seem to have two different women? Was the photo digitally altered? If the woman wore the same clothes, they just need to swap out her face. Yeah, this is pretty clear proof that Oikawa is using dirty evidence. Really? Hey! Yeah, I'm not screaming with the way my voice is right now. Damn it, I think the hard drive's toast. That's what you get for fucking with me, old man. There are no copies, right? If I find out you copied this, I really will kill you. No, that was the only copy. Ha, looks like I win. That tape will never see the light of day. Damn you, Oikawa. Yagami, anything to report? The photo of your client going to the hotel with the man, it was fabricated. What? Oikawa, you? I won't take these baseless accusations lying down. Do you have any proof? No, the PC it was on got destroyed. Someone went to some pretty extreme measures to eliminate it. Then this isn't even worth discussing. Oikawa, did you bring this photo here in advance of the trial because you were afraid it could be proven false? Please listen to yourself. Excuse me. Paired with your client's hazy memory, this photo is both valid and decisive. And no judge in his right mind would take your client's side with photo evidence like this in my hands. So, Otaki-san, what will it be? Pay for damages as well as let this photo drag you through the mud in court? Otaki-san, please, you need to consider this carefully. There's no way I can win, right? If I'm going to get hit with damages and become a tabloid laughingstock, I'd rather just sign the paperwork now. Ma'am, let's not be rash. We should at least discuss your options first. Enough, Genda-sensei. I've had enough. In the end, you couldn't help me. Huh? I've already made up my mind. Ha, and now my client will have full custody. Looks like I win, Genda-sensei. Ha, 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 ha. I finally beaten you. Put whatever you want on that stupid paper. I'm gonna move out on my own. You two can fight all you want. Kari, you'll do no such thing. Do you want to live with your father?
Yagami.
You think they even consider their daughter's feeling this, Yagami-san? Huh? If she ran out with the kid, what I'm saying is, do you think they've even discussed her wishes before hiring lawyers? Well, she's old enough for her opinion to matter. Actually, I think I know exactly how she feels. Really? After Oikawa busted in, I didn't have any time to bring this up. But I have evidence that I think points to what Karin wants. What is that, Yagami? Karin-chan wanted her father to have this, but she ended up tearing it up instead. Wait, she was trying to give this to him? Yes, and I would bet this is a representation of how she really feels. Tickets to the circus? 3 of them? The number's significant, too, I think. I see. Thanks, Yagami. I think there may be an amicable solution to all this. Amicable, huh? Karin-chan, is there something you want to say to your parents? I don't know. I understand you were trying to give this to your father? Oh, there are 3 tickets here. This is what you really want, isn't it? Karin, what are you getting at? I think I see. Yeah, I wanted the 3 of us to go to the circus again. Again? Don't you remember the last time we went? You guys were so mean to each other before. But after we got back from the circus, you were fine. You were smiling and laughing. I thought maybe if we went to the circus together again, it might work the same way. If that was the case, why did you tear up the tickets, Karin-chan? That's... You're holding back, aren't you? I'm Karin-chan. They're the only parents you'll ever have. If you want something important, if you have something important to say, don't swallow it. Get it off your chest, young lady. Say what you're feeling.
Yeah.
How I really feel? Yes, there's no time like the present. If you don't, you'll come to regret it eventually. Enough of this. We're past the point of reconciliation, I'd say. You're right, mister. I have been holding something in. But what's the point? Even if I told you guys, you wouldn't listen because you just want to get divorced. Kari, no, we'll listen. I don't want to live by myself. I want the 3 of us to live together. What's so hard about that? I don't want us to be apart. Knowing how your daughter feels, are you really past the point of reconciliation? Have you two even discussed the matter since Azusa and Karin left? I imagine you haven't. It's true we haven't. Well, might I suggest you start there, and if you still want to file for divorce, I'll be here. We do need to consider our daughter in this. We've been rash. Yeah, as parents, we owe that to her. That's that then. Looks like you're dismissed, Oikawa. Hold on, Gen-sensei. You can't just abandon the fight. I won't accept that. If there's no case, you don't get paid either, you know. Sounds like you still don't get it, Oikawa. Get what? Our job is to get the best result possible for our clients. We stand by them as they make life-changing decisions. Excuse me. If you're making choices based on your personal pocketbook or your pride, why do you deserve clients? What are you getting at? Listen, at the end of the day, if it would benefit the client, it's okay to lose the trial. Okay to lose? In what world? If winning the trial is all you're concerned about, you'll never be more than a mediocre lawyer at best. Fuck this. I'm not going to stand here and let you lecture me. This isn't over, not by a long shot. I won't accept this. Good grief, you still don't get it. Jin-san, isn't divorce in your best interest? She has already proven that she'll latch on to the first man she finds. But her lawyer is saying that the guy was a setup. Hardly. Those are baseless accusations, and there's no evidence to prove it. And your wife simply doesn't remember. You're going to accept that? Well, no one in their right mind could, right? Your feelings about your wife haven't really changed. Besides, do you really expect the two get along just fine after this? Hardly. You're probably right. But still. Damn, Oikawa's stooping to preying on his insecurities. He's losing confidence in his decision. These pictures are as real as the earth is round. You can't allow these people to cloud your path forward.
Mushi.
Excuse me, is there a Yagami-san here? Aha, there you are. Finally found you, Yagami-san. Huh? The receptionist from the Love Hotel. What are you doing here? Well, I looked up your office and I didn't find you there. Then this Yakuza-looking fella told me I might find you here, and here you are. Son of a bitch. Sorry, guys. Give me a quick second. Alright, sorry about that. My cat got behind my TV and unplugged it. So, then this Yakuza-looking fella told me I might find you here, and here you are. That's great and all, but we're kind of in the middle of something here. Well, I have an offer for you. Didn't you say you wanted to buy that data? I did, but wasn't the PC destroyed? You said yourself there was no other copies. Right, and I'd say that again if that blonde asshole were here to threaten me. But the truth is, I did make a copy. Figured there might be a profit in it. What? Must be pretty valuable, huh? 100 G's, you buying?
Yeah.
A pleasure doing business. Genda-sensei, I need to borrow your computer and cut me a check for 100,000 as a business expense, please. Whatever this is about to be worth, whatever this is about better be worth the price, Yagami. What are you doing? There we go, perfect. Yagami, care to fill us in?
Hey.
Do you know what this is, Oikawa-san? You worked really hard to prove, to make sure no one ever saw it. Can it be? Afraid so. Evidence that you fabricated the photo. This is the security footage from the Love Hotel. Impossible. Yagami, I think you owe us an explanation. As you can see in the photo, it's the same timestamp as the video. But, notice anything different about the woman? It's obviously impossible that he entered the hotel at the same time with two different women. Therefore, Oikawa's photo is bogus. It's been doctored. What? Oikawa? You stooped to forgery? You finally dug yourself into a hole. No, it's... What do you think would happen if this crime came to light in court? Why, you could lose your license to practice. No, it's... If you still want to go to trial, I'm willing, Oikawa, but it's your call. Sounds to me like we start a custody battle and end on a malpractice trial. Damn, the both of you. You sure left in a hurry? Stupid kid. So mature still.
Nah.
Dad, Mom, we don't need this anymore, right? Karin, you're right, we don't.
Yagami.
Thanks, Yagami. You really saved me this time. Nah, it was quite an honor seeing you be the kind lawyer I always knew you were. Ha, so unlike Oikawa, you get it? You know, if you ever want to wear the badge again, I think we could make it work. You did some impressive work out there today. I did what I could, as a detective. In fact, I learned something today. I don't have what it takes to be a lawyer like you, Genda-sensei. I'll pass. Damn. What is it about all my students that they become mediocre lawyers? Maybe it's me.
Well,
Mediocre? You lumping me into that? Shinsani, how long have you been back? Long enough. Looked to me like things were getting pretty rough, so I kept quiet. Wouldn't want to spoil the moment. Well, it's good timing all the same. Didn't you need Shintani for something, Yagami? What was the point of all that? I mean, I've said this before. I like how this... I said this in the last video. I like how this game can kind of take, like, little goofy side things. But, I mean, that activity... that took maybe 40-some minutes.
Have a sec, Shintani-sensei?
I'll wait till this is over.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
perfect timing. I got a few words for you myself.
Huh?
Come on.
But no, what I'm saying, like, that little side case took about 40 minutes to complete. Alright? What was the point of it? I mean, it wasn't like a little goofy little thing to kind of break the tension, like when we came in with Hoshino and there's Mafiu and Sayori and all that. That had absolutely nothing to do with the main case that we're working on. That had nothing to do with the story that they're trying to tell. I don't know. I mean, that just kind of annoyed me, in all honesty. It wasn't... there didn't seem to have any comedic effect, like I said, any effect on the main story. It was just something that they threw in there to pad runtime. It's just... I don't know. I think I'm a little disappointed in the developer for that. I mean, that should have been a side activity. That should have been completely optional.
Sounds like Hammer is not too happy. With you.
Huh?
He says to quit digging around. We won the case, it's done. And I gotta say, I agree with him. Or was my victory not good enough for you?
Oh, your victory and yours alone, huh?
You heard me. I was the lawyer. My victory. And thanks to that, work's been just flooding in. It's over, Yagami. Let it die.
Your work might be over, but the murderer is still out there.
This mole you're dying to catch? Well, fuck right off! Your little detective game has done enough damage. Why don't you just leave this alone, huh?
Hamura knows who the murderer is. He hid it from us the whole trial. And that innocent verdict made fools of us all. Maybe you're okay with that, but I'm not about to give this up.
Ha! You talk big, but you're just a mouse, and Hamura's a hungry fucking cat.
Funny, he's the one in hiding. The Kyorei are gunning for him. That's what the shooting was about. See, Hamura knows he's a target. And I believe he's not the only one who should be worried about himself. Do you get the picture?
Huh?
Keep your eyes open. I'm telling you this as a friend. Otherwise, you do you. I'm gonna do the right thing.
Don't talk down to me! You might as well let this mole shit go. Think this is some kind of Yakuza pissing contest, do ya? Come on. The mole is way bigger than you know.
What do you mean? You know something. I can see it in your eyes. Hamura trusts you. Now tell me the damn truth. What about stopping the mole? You willing to take responsibility for another murder?
Don't talk like I owe you. Attorney-client privilege. Not like you'd remember it. Go back to school.
Shintani!
Well, that's no good. I thought you said that you respected that guy, Yagami.
All right, well, that was a way to end this one. Maybe it's not over. Maybe there's going to be another scene.
Hello?
Yo, it's me. I'm out front of the Matsugane office.
Looking into the shooting?
Yep. Place is absolutely swarming with cops. Kuroiwa's running the investigation.
Kuroiwa. You mean Ayabe's boss?
That's him. Speaking of, Ayabe's here too. Makes a convincing cop when he tries. I was actually thinking I'd invite him over to Tender. Try and get my hands on that juicy police info, you know? You mind coming along?
Not at all. See you over there.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Who knows? Maybe I'm speaking too soon. Maybe it's, excuse me. Maybe by the end of it, maybe this chapter is going to be a lot longer. There's going to be a lot more here than I thought. It's just, it's like I said. I mean, that short little bit, you know, that whole cake mystery, and, you know, doing the whole Phoenix Wright thing. I mean, that was funny. It was what it was. I mean, I guess I could see where people would say, "Oh, that was extremely unnecessary. Why'd you put it in the game?" But even then, I'd argue it took all of 2 minutes. You know, I mean, it was an extremely short little chunk. But that one, it's like I said. I mean, the amount of time it took. I feel like that should have been pushed off and done as a side activity. I just don't fully understand why that was a main story bit. I guess that's my biggest argument, or my biggest complaint about it, but, either way, we're going to close here, guys. Thanks for watching. Facebook, Twitter, the website, Minds.com. Links, that stuff is down in the description below. Like, comment, you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned more next time. Until then, my name's H.A. Gells. This is Something Game Channel. I'm out.